เก่งมาก
10 out of 10. He's crying.
Get fresh. Come on, guys. อร่อยที่สุดครับ
อร่อยหมดเลยค่ะ
Where are we?
What?
I'm actually really impressed and shocked. What's up, guys? So for today, we're here at
Suan Florn Market.
which is in the Rama 4 area. So let's go.
Let's go.
Whoa, there's a lot of people here too at Nitaya Kai Yang.
Yeah, and this place too. Yummy Selected Store.
What's that?
I have no idea. It says eat, drink, and marry.
Okay. So it looks like this place only has 2 floors, which is kind of interesting. It's our very first time here in this area, and we're gonna go to our very first destination, which is Suki Tanoi.
Tanoi.
It was highly recommended by you guys, so we're gonna try it out. Let's go.
There's a line.
Oh my gosh.
And the restaurant is full.
Wow. Okay, guys, we came here hungry. We thought we're the only
my
ones
gosh.
that were gonna be here because it's a weekday.
Yeah.
They don't open till 12, and there's a bare minimum wait for 1 hour. I don't think we can last, guys. I'm sorry. That is insane.
Wow.
Now it got me a little bit more curious to find out how good is this place to the point where they open at 12. We're here at 12:15 only because we couldn't get a grab on time.
Yeah.
But wow, and there's so many people inside eating.
Yeah. And Suki Chinoy, when I googled it, there was this location and then the MBK would be the next option.
Okay.
So they don't have that many options for Suki Noi here.
Yeah, is this where all the locals come in this area? Because we've never been here before.
Maybe. Oh, there's a golf place. Kakao Friends. Oh, that's interesting. Never seen that before.
Oh, so this is the screen golf. It looks like you need a membership, and this is how much everything costs. I mean, that's cool.
Oh, yeah. Oh, it must be a Korean place because it actually says it in Korean.
Oh, okay.
So it looks like the shops here, they're pretty like small shops in general. So it looks like there's 21 groups ahead of us. That's why it's over an hour wait. This place though is pretty cute though. Look, they have little kiddie areas. And then the arcade.
Oh. Initially, I was like, isn't this supposed to be a piggy bank? It's like, I didn't see this right here.
The little coin hole, right?
I'm curious to find out, guys, why is your guys' piggy bank so big
Oh, that's
here in
true.
Thailand? Because in the US, typically they're only like this size.
Yeah.
But this guy's like, look at the size comparison, guys. Jeez.
500 baht.
This is like the size of a watermelon on steroids.
We're down on the first floor exploring this plaza. They already got Halloween stuff out, guys.
I feel like here in Thailand, your mood may go down, you know, from a little bit of a disappointment. You have to wait like an hour or 2, but you'll never get hangry. Why? Because there's so many food options around here.
I'm so shocked to see 2 Korean restaurants here in this food hall because it seems so very local.
It's such a unique, like, hidden area. And this is not that far away from M Sphere. And we're like, I don't think there's really any tourists or foreigners in general that really know about this place unless you know, like, a local Thai to bring you to these kind of places, which is actually really amazing. And we love actually exploring these kind of places. And this place is popping. Tons of people. Tons. Wow. And guys, at this food hall, the smell is phenomenal.
So I'm gonna actually order some Korean food here. Let's try it, guys.
อร่อยที่สุดครับ
อร่อยหมดเลยค่ะ Bibimbap. Okay. We got 1 bulgogi, 1 and 1 tteokbokki. Eat here. So she said the bulgogi bibimbap is the best, and I added the tteokbokki to the order. So let's see.
Okay.
The total is 185.
So guys, if you look at her, she's actually making the kimbap. I'm actually curious to find out how well she makes it. Guys, here's the most important part. Let's see if she can do it. Oh, okay. เก่งมาก Guys, I'm not gonna lie, she did pretty good.
She's really
She
good.
did pretty good, I gotta admit. 2 thumbs up, for sure, for sure. So guys, the place is called Omni Bunchik.
tteokbokki first. Looks pretty good.
It looks very promising
Yeah.
actually. Not so much the egg, but the tteokbokki itself. We'll see.
Whoa. Like I'm like mouth watering. Not bad.
Yeah? Oh, okay. It looks way better, right? In comparison to
Save on go.
Save on Go, yeah.
This one actually tastes like Hanguk tteokbokki.
Really? Okay.
Yeah. Hot.
Oh, okay.
Right? It has the right elements. It has the spicy, mainly spicy, but like savory and little bit of like sweetness.
Yeah.
But like the tteokbokki that we typically like has a little bit more sweetness to it. But this is not bad.
I would probably say, I mean, based on how much like tteokbokki we have eaten in Korea,
Yeah.
I would probably say in Korea, this will probably be a rating at about 7.5.
For me, I would have said 7.
And
Yeah.
then, but here, like it's kind of hard to even get like this kind of standard tteokbokki.
Yeah.
I feel like in a different country.
Yeah.
I would say like if we were to have this in the States, I would still rate it at about 8.5.
Same.
Possibly even 9 because it's
Yeah.
actually pretty good. But it's kind of hard because there's so many different kind of tteokbokki in Korea
Yeah.
to compete with.
Yeah.
So yeah, but this,
Yeah. For like traditional tteokbokki,
yeah.
not bad.
That's not bad. You know what they're missing here though?
Almost. The fish cake.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I feel like if they had the omuk in here, it would have taken it to another level.
For sure.
Yeah. So for me, I could say the tteokbokki, it's not that spicy. I would say spice level is about a good 6. And then the sweetness level, probably at a 6 as well. So overall, I think the thickness of the tteokbokki sauce is actually pretty good. So it's not too watery and it's not too thick. It's perfect. And I love the fact that they put cabbage.
Yeah.
But like I said, what they're missing is fish cake.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, hey, they have it.
I take it back, guys. Try it with the fish cake. Good? Okay. I think it just got a little bit more points.
This one's good. Honestly, in Thailand, I think this might be the closest thing we could get. 9 out of 10. Really good.
8.5 out of 10.
Okay.
Wow.
Let's mix the rice. So it has the bulgogi, the beef, the egg, the roasted seaweed, the lettuce, and the sauce. Looks really promising.
It actually looks good.
And smells delicious too. Whoa, look at that bite. That is so good. Whoa. That bulgogi has the perfect flavor. It's like nice and savory and sweet. And the sauce, the chili paste sauce that they use, 9 out of 10. Overall, with the beef and the rice and the sauce and everything that's in here, I'm gonna have to give it 10 out of 10.
Really?
Wow. I love this.
Let's try it. I don't know. 10 out of 10? Really?
10 out of 10, babe.
Okay. I do have to say, it's pretty damn good. Yeah, I'm gonna match it. 10 out of 10. Wow, I'm actually surprised. Wow, that was so unexpected. It's like a hidden gem. You would
Yeah.
never think this place would be at a food court,
Exactly.
right? But I have to test something out, guys. I have to try this kimchi. It looks okay.
Yeah.
It's just okay for me. The kimchi to me is like maybe 7.5 out of 10. I think it's a little bit more salty than anything.
Oh.
Yeah, so it kind of tastes like gochari
Yeah.
a little bit.
Uh-huh.
Not as fermented.
Yes.
For me, I like a little bit more on the fermented side for my kimchi. But if someone likes, you know,
More like a kimchi salad.
yeah,
Yeah.
it's not bad. Overall, I would stick with 7.5 to 8. Only bunshik, even though they're a little bit more expensive, I feel like what they use for the sauce, it has to be from Korea. So it's one of the places that we highly recommend you guys check out if you're into like Korean food. That's actually not bad. Not bad. I wonder what the name of this food hall is called.
I think the plaza name was Suan Market, so maybe Suan Market Food Hall.
Okay.
I
I
don't
mean,
know.
that would make sense. Looks nice. I like the fact that they have like an area where you can just kind of chill and just sit down. Right? Guys, if you have been to this market, let us know. What is your favorite thing to do here? What's your favorite thing to eat here?
Now we're off to our second destination. Let's go.
So we're in a place called Food Park. But man, this place looks good too. Damn it.
And full of locals again.
Yeah.
Which is always a good sign, right?
Yeah. Well, it looks like this food park, the price literally ranges with between like 55 to like 60 baht.
That's super affordable.
Which is literally similar to the, you
One
know,
that we
the
went.
food hall we were
Yeah.
at, except for the Korean restaurant. They were a little bit more expensive.
Now we're at 2nd Street. We're gonna go check out some unique, hopefully, second-handed items. Oh, this place is huge. Oh, babe, I gotta go check those out.
It's actually our first time at a second hand.
Yeah,
like, you know,
in
place.
general. I didn't even know they had these places in Bangkok.
Oh, so I'm assuming they buy them too then, right?
No, babe, I'm not gonna sell my purse. No. So the price is 20K for Boston. Let's see. Some of them are cheaper, but you could definitely see the wear on them. They're selling for 20K. Looks okay, but I am a little bit more picky with my purses. So let's see. Maybe we could find something. Who knows?
They actually do have a lot of like scuffs, and you
Yeah.
could tell like they're pretty old. So they're not like the best condition.
Yeah,
You wouldn't be able to like sell these kind of things in US.
true.
Not in this condition.
Yeah, there's a lot of scuff marks and scratches on the purses. Let's see. Yeah, you could definitely see the wear on them.
Yeah.
This one, 250. So I was expecting something similar to the States where, you know, even if it is a second-handed, you know, purses, they're pretty in good condition. But here, as far as the purses go, they are actually more expensive than what I was expecting. And then the condition of them are not up to par.
Because typically in US, they're definitely more like picky. Very, very picky about like even just like a little scuff, little scratch.
Yeah.
So probably that's why.
Yeah.
You know.
But since we're here, let's check out some items. Maybe like they have like nice clothing or like casual things. Let's go.
Maybe some bags. Could use an upgrade.
So on the Google review, they said they have a lot of stuff from Japan. I don't know how much of it is from Japan, but let's see. So it's a really big store, like like a warehouse. But I don't know. So far, I don't see anything that I like. I think mainly like they do need to be cleaned a little bit more. There's a Zara jeans, 400 baht. Oh, look at this one, guys. Found something unique. Huh, this one is 300 baht. I think if you're looking for something unique and quirky, I think this place is honestly gonna be great for that.
There's actually a lot of people here. Like more people like doing a ton of shopping. Like they're not just buying like a couple items, they're buying like a lot, which is actually interesting. So I'm assuming they're priced pretty well.
Maybe.
Right?
We wouldn't really know about the prices because we don't really come to secondhand stores in general. But this is actually a pretty cool experience.
Guys, so it looks like the customers, they look like half of them are like locals and half of them are like Falangs. Right? So that's actually a good place if you want like secondhand stuff. That's not bad. And it's called 2nd Street if you guys are interested. Guys, I swear we were inside Big C, but we came to the 2nd floor and it's a parking structure. Where are we? Let's go back. Let's go back down.
So guys, I have a question for you guys. The term Falang, I think it means foreigners, but does that mean any foreigners? Like Asian, white, you know, African American, Hispanics? Does that actually consider like all foreigners? Can you guys let me know?
So guys, we were in Big C Plaza. We were not at the actual Big C Expo.
Oh, I thought it was the same thing.
So it looks like they have like other shops in there along with their parking.
I see.
So this is the real Big C, I think. Hey, there's a Eat-A-Mart here.
Oh,
Maybe we'll eat here.
okay.
Maybe.
We'll see.
Yeah, this definitely feels more like a Big C than anything. Guys, this Big C is huge. It is so humongous over here. Oh my gosh. Look at this. They sell a bunch of apparel. We still can't find the Big C market. That's how big it is here.
I'm so confused.
I know. Whoa, what is this? They got another indoor street food thing going on, huh? Oh, wow. Is this like another food court or something?
I don't know, but I feel like this is the biggest Big C we've ever been to.
Yeah. Okay, it says Big C, go this way. So it must be upstairs. So it looks like this whole building is owned by Big C, but they have so many like shopping like stalls everywhere. This is not like a typical Big C that you see. It's more like a Costco, like one of the largest Costco ever. It's huge. Guys, we found Big C.
Finally.
It's official.
I think this is the place I'm gonna have to bring my family when they come from Korea because look, they have all the souvenir stuff that everyone buys. And this Big C is so big. It's crazy. Honestly, I didn't even know they had this big of a Big C. How come no one's coming this location?
This location, I kid you not, it's literally the size of a football field. Check it out, guys. Come on. I'm not even exaggerating. All the way to that end, okay? All the way to that end. Dude, that is far.
I don't know why people don't know about this place. That's insane.
Guys, this Big C at Rama 4, this is like Costco, Walmart, Target, everything put together, and this is the Big C. Like, you could do all your shopping here, 100%. Whatever you need, you can get it here.
I see like office supplies, school supplies, TV, like
Appliances, like
everything.
food, clothing,
Yeah.
like you name it, household items. Wow, I'm actually really impressed and shocked. If you haven't been to this Big C, you have to visit here. If you think the one that is across the street from Central World, if you think that one's really big, you gotta come here.
oh yeah.
Dude.
I never knew this existed in Thailand, guys. Look, you can refill your fabric softener here. What? That's so interesting. I would totally do it if I knew. Look at Anthony shopping.
Guys, come on now. Buy one, get one free, I think, right? But initially I was all like, this is kind of cool. Enjoy the journey,
Oh.
right? But the only problem is the size small. It's only gonna fit half of my body. Saying, oh, this one's kind of cute. What is this? Miles of Smiles.
Oh.
This is very suitable for Thailand.
Yeah.
Right?
Also, I'm actually wondering, has anyone tried this brand before? I'm debating if I should buy one because I actually like nice, like, fresh smell fabric softeners. Which one do you guys recommend? I don't know if you guys are into pasta, but recently we discovered this one. And we also tried this one because it was from the same brand. But this tomato basil one is way too acidic. So if you guys like pasta, we recommend this one if you haven't tried it already.
No, that one's pretty good.
Yeah. Guys, I found something really cute. Look, M&M cups. It looks like it's a free gift when you purchase chocolates.
So they have 3 of them, huh?
Yeah, I know. What does that say? Does that mean this is $3.49 or we have to buy $349 worth of stuff to get it? Do you guys know if these are good? It looks like a lot of people already bought them. We actually like this one, so I'm wondering maybe these can replace it. I don't know.
Guys, what on earth is this? I've never seen this before. Does it say it in English?
No, I think only in Thai. They look so gourmet.
Guys, the vegetables, the fruits here, the quality itself, it's so high. Everything is so packaged so well. Guys, so we finally made it here at Eden our steak. We chose pretty much all your guys' recommendation. We got the somtam, we got the spicy spaghetti, we got the pork chop. Was it?
I think it was garlic pork
Okay.
and spicy chicken.
And spicy chicken. And then we got like iced cocoa and then like Sprite Zero. I can't remember what else we ordered. Is that it?
That's it.
Okay. That's a lot. Smells good.
Okay.
Honestly, the portion size is actually pretty hefty. They give you a lot.
He's crying, guys. Oh, it's too spicy. He's crying.
I got a pepper stuck in my throat.
Oh no.
Wow, it's not really spicy, but it has a kick. And I think when I slurped, I got the chili pepper in my throat, and I was like, oh my gosh, I was dying. But the flavor itself is actually pretty good. It's kind of hard for me to actually compare it with something because I've never had a spicy like spaghetti before.
Is it more of like Thai flavor?
Definitely Thai flavor, Thai chilies. I'd say it tastes like a stir-fried noodle, but I totally understand when they call it a spicy spaghetti. That's literally what you get. It's not like overly savory. It has a bit sweetness to it, but it's not bad. It's actually a pretty good balance. This one, I'll probably give it an 8.5 out of 10. It's not bad. I still have that chili pepper in my throat. Well, let me try the bread. Wow, that bread is good. It's like nice, soft, pillowy, buttered on one side. So you get that crunch, and then you get the pillowiness on the other side.
So this thing has a lot of stuff inside.
Yeah.
I see like green peas, bacon, baby corn, carrots, basil. What is this? This is the pepper, right? The peppercorn. Oh, okay. Definitely don't want to eat that. Definitely not like the spaghetti that we're used to, for sure. It definitely has like a huge Thai flavor to it, a lot of like pepper flavor, and then you're right, like the chili.
Yeah.
I think that's like the main taste.
It's like a cross between spaghetti and like noodles.
Yeah, like
Ramen.
stir-fried noodles or something. I mean, overall, it's pretty good, but it's very unique. Never had anything like this before. Try the iced cocoa. Whoa, it's so thick. Sweetness is about like 50 to 60%. Actually, I really like the fact that it's really thick. I'm just gonna let it like melt and drink it. Perfect. Let's try the garlic pork. This is so juicy. Wow. Wow guys, that is juicy, tender, meaty pork. It has a ton of fat as well, but it's actually really good. I think fat makes the pork really juicy. That piece, 8.5 out of 10.
I see what you're saying because it has like a layer of fat on top, and then it just like comes down.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. That's really good. It tastes actually really similar to like 갈비찜 a little bit, like Korean style, but with pork in a pork version. Wow, that to me, that's a 9 out of 10. 9.2 out of 10. That is really good. Wow. Now I'm gonna try the spicy chicken. Wow, this guy looks just as juicy, and I love the fact that they charred it.
Yeah.
Oh, it's so amazing. Oh
my gosh, that was soft.
Even though it said it's spicy chicken, it's not spicy.
Okay.
But it is hella delicious. This is 10 out of 10. The spicy chicken is amazing. There's really nothing to complain about this. But I feel like if it had a small kick, I think it would have taken it on another level.
Yeah.
This thing is so juicy, and the skin around it is cooked perfectly. Wow, I could eat this every day with rice. Oh, this is good. Oh my god, I could do a chicken diet. This is so good.
Guys, let's add a little bit of rice to my chicken.
Oh,
Look at
look
this
at you.
gorgeous bite.
Look at you. Might as well take it a step further and have some somtam with it, huh?
Of course.
We forgot to tell them to make it less spicy.
This isn't spicy though.
Oh, really? Oh, okay.
Those three together, 10 out of 10. Oh my gosh. The rice is really buttery. The chicken is really tender. Somtam has a nice crunch and refreshing flavor. All three together, 10 out of 10.
I'm gonna try the rice. Oh, okay. Oh,
Nice crunch.
yo, this somtam is good. Even with the pork chop, rice and the somtam, that's 10 out of 10. Thanks to the rice and the somtam, it elevated the pork. Wow, good recommendation, guys. Wow, this is good. Guys, so for our total bill, came out to 433 baht. Man, that was a steal. The food was amazing. Overall, I'm probably gonna have to get EMR probably a 9.5 out of 10. I would definitely come back here.
Me too.
And honestly, way better than Sizzler. I'm actually glad that we came here. Really thank you guys for this recommendation.
Now off to the next destination.
Guys, we're here at Bambini Villa.
Oh.
And this cute little plaza is only about like, what, a couple minute walk,
2-minute walk.
right? So really close by, really cute. And our next place is right here. How do you pronounce it anyways? Patisserie Rosie.
These are their cakes. So lemonade is really popular. Then I'll get raspberry lychee.
Okay, one.
And then what else is really good?
Smoothie or the mango yogurt?
Then I'll get the mango yogurt.
Okay,
Thank you. Here are their ice cream options. These look so pretty. They also sell these little refrigerated kind.
Guys, I know this is totally out of the blue. Wherever you guys are from, I'm just curious to find out. For example, like let's say you're Thai, but then you were born in the States and you're not able to really communicate well in Thai. If you go back to Thailand and you're not able to speak Thai at all, or just barely any little bit of Thai, how do the locals treat you guys? Like, do they judge you because you're Thai but then again, you're not able to speak Thai? Or, wherever you guys are from. Well, let's say you're Japanese and you're from the States, but you can't really speak Japanese. And then if you were to go to Japan, like how would they treat you in Japan, knowing the fact that you're Japanese, but you can't speak Japanese at all? Like, do you get harshly judged or anything like that? I was just curious. I know it's just kind of like out of the blue, but yeah, I think mainly because me and Caroline, we kind of talked about it, like, since I'm Korean American, like when I go to Korea with Caroline, like I could feel the tension. Like sometimes, like if I'm not able to speak Korean like fluently, like I get judged for it. Like sometimes they judge me, sometimes they're okay with it. But I think for me, my initial thought was, well, since I'm Korean and I'm still speaking Korean, it's just there's certain words that I don't know, or like the pronunciation of it, it's kind of hard for me, especially since I didn't really go to school and learn Korean. So yeah, I'm just kind of curious how you guys have been treated, or if you know anyone that has been treated differently.
So here's the raspberry lychee lemonade. Let's try this. You could taste both raspberry and lychee really well. Very refreshing and tangy. I think Anthony's gonna really like this. For me, this is 8.5 out of 10.
Let's try it. There's lychee in here?
Yeah. You don't taste it? It's the last ending.
Okay, little bit. In the beginning, the raspberry citrus flavor is really strong. And then you get that hint of lychee at the very end. So I actually anticipated I would get a little bit more stronger lychee flavor, but that wasn't the case. This one's not bad. It's actually really refreshing, and the presentation is actually really cute. So with that being said, this to me, I would say 8 out of 10. It's not bad. Now, I'm gonna try this guy. This guy is the mango passion fruit smoothie. Let's try it out. Whoa, it's really thick. The mango, it's not too strong of a mango flavor. It's kind of more on the lighter side than anything. And then the smoothie itself, it's made really thick. So you kind of have to let it sit for a little bit. But flavor-wise, I mean, it's not bad.
I think maybe their drink's more natural than anything, not artificial.
I think so, yeah. You don't get that artificial flavor towards the end of it. So definitely they focus more on the quality than anything. So same thing with the raspberry lychee. It doesn't taste very syrupy, it tastes more healthy and more natural and organic. So yeah, for that reason, this one, I would say this is about 8.5 out of 10. I feel like if it was a little bit more watered down, I think it would have been better, but the flavor wise, I think it's great.
so thick.
Yeah.
Let's see. Mango.
Yeah.
And then passion fruit like right after. I actually like it. Definitely, it's more natural here. Like I really don't take anything artificial. And she did recommend the smoothie and the lemonade. She said they're two of their best sellers. And I see why. I like them. If you like something more natural flavor, I think definitely go for the smoothie or the lemonade. So for me, I speak pretty fluent Korean. At least I think so. But when we go to Korea, like I would get that here and there. Like they all ask me, like, oh, I could see that like you're Korean, but you're not from here. So like automatically they know I'm not from there from my accent maybe, but like I said, I am pretty fluent. Like all my family members, they actually live in Korea, so I communicate with them in full Korean. I don't speak English with them because they don't speak English. But I could see why Anthony feels that way sometimes too, because Koreans, they're more private people, I feel like. So if they can't understand the language, for them, they feel very like uncomfortable, you know? And I think that's one of the reasons why sometimes that happens. And I think they also get intimidated. They tend to shut down for that reason. But I know for like the older generations, when you actually like talk to them, when you get to know them, they'll open up. Their attitude changes, you know?
So definitely for me in that aspect, yeah, I mean, I totally understand, especially because, you know, if you're not able to communicate in the language, you start to shut down because you feel that uncomfortable feeling, you know? But I guess for me, when I ask you guys whether you guys have been treated differently, is that I could feel the tension depending on where you go. Like, for example, like I've been at the hospital in Korea and I got that feeling where it's kind of like, wait a minute, you're Korean yet you're not able to communicate in Korean really well, or like since, you know, like the person working at the hospital was using a lot of like pretty difficult terms that I wasn't able to understand, so I wasn't able to answer her questions. So I could feel the frustration from her. So I think those are the kind of things where it made me feel awkward because, well, there's nothing I can do if I don't understand, you know? So, you know, those are the kind of experiences that I've dealt with in the past. So yeah, that's why we wanted to ask you guys this question wherever you guys are from, you know? Even people like, for example, like if you're from like Russia, right? Or if you grew up somewhere else and then you go to Russia but you can't speak Russian, like how would they treat you? You know, it's the same thing.
Yeah.
It doesn't really matter what nationality you are, but I wanted to find out if you guys have experienced that before in your own country.
So guys, this matcha cake was 380 baht. So literally $10. Let's try this. Whoa. Definitely mousse cake for sure. So what's inside? So look at the inside. It's matcha mousse for sure. It looks like maybe even raspberry in the center.
Yeah.
And then this jelly on top. If you look at it, there's little flour inside. Look how pretty this is. Let's try this matcha mousse. That's really good matcha. The outer layer is chocolate and then the matcha mousse inside. It's really creamy and it just melts in your mouth with a little crunchy like little bits. So the texture is also fun to eat as well. Wow, this cake. Honestly, I thought it was a little expensive at 380 baht, but this is actually really good. I would rate it 9.8 out of 10.
All right, guys. I'm gonna take a bite of everything. Typically, I'm not a huge fan of mousse, so I'm not really a mousse cake kind of fan. So let's see if it's any good. That's actually pretty good.
You taste the chocolate and the matcha.
Coming from someone that's not really a mousse cake fan, this is actually pretty excellent.
Yeah.
A lot of work went into this cake, high quality. The details of it, the crunch on the outside, the chocolate, and the mousse, it's not overwhelming. It's not too like thick, and it's not too like likie, which is kind of like
overly like greasy or buttery.
Like buttery or like where it makes you feel like, oh, like I need a glass of milk to kind of wash it down. It's not one of those. Very light, natural. This is, for someone that doesn't like mousse, I'm probably gonna have to say it's probably a 10 out of 10.
Wow.
Only because it's kind of like in Malaysia, we had the truffle pasta. I gave it a low rating, but when I watched it, I was like, that's too low of a rating. I would have to re-rate that to 10 out of 10. Because coming from a person that doesn't like truffle either, and that still makes me want to eat it, that speaks volume. This is one of those cakes. I don't like any other mousse cakes. I'm telling you this right here, right now. I don't like mousse cake, but this is fire. This is good. You have to get this. I understand it's like what, like $10 USD, but in US, that's kind of like a typical standard price, you know? But if you're visiting Thailand, come check this place out, yo. Personally, for me, this is number one. Number two is gonna be the mango, and then the lemonade. Lemonade is okay.
So their matcha is very fragrant and very like smooth, right? Like it's very, very well executed cake. And then even the cake, since they're like individually handmade, whatever they have on the display is it. I actually got the last piece of the matcha cake, so I'm actually glad we were able to try it.
Yeah, you should try it with the jelly.
Raspberry for sure. And the jelly, the texture is so nice.
Yeah.
I thought it was actually gonna be harder. You know, those like really like dry, hard, like jelly.
Yeah.
But this is actually really nice texture. Yeah. I mean, okay, well, I rated it 9.8 because to me, $10 is still a lot of money for a cake.
Yeah.
But after everything, 10 out of 10, so worth the money. Highly recommend it, seriously. So I know we have a lot of local Thai fans who watch us. So it's a question for you guys as well. When you see a Thai person, let's just say they're from UK or from America, when they come, they speak a little bit of Thai like us, like barely, but like a little bit. And you know, I'm sure they could understand Thai more, but they can't speak it. How do you guys feel about it? How do you guys treat them? Sometimes I feel like in Korea, like when we walk around, like what Anthony said, sometimes I do see it. I think there are times that I see that if you're a complete foreigner, like if you're Caucasian or like from, you know, like some other country, not Asian looking countries, I feel like sometimes they're more forgiving. Like I feel like they're more understanding because they're not from Korea. They don't look like Koreans. But I feel like sometimes Anthony gets judged a little bit harder because he looks Korean and he is a Korean guy.
I feel like this little shopping area, it reminds me of Ari a little bit. It's very unique, very new, and it just looks like a fun place to just kind of hang out, chill, relax, you know, and that's what a lot of people are doing right here, right now. So guys, for the dessert, 2 drinks came out to
748 baht, which is $20, I think.
Yeah, I would probably say overall rating for me was about a 9.3 out of 10. What about you?
I was gonna say 9 out of 10.
Okay.
Yeah, mainly my reasoning is because of the price.
Yeah, the price was pretty expensive, and on top of that, they don't accept credit cards unless you spend at least 1,000 baht.
That's true.
So, and on top of that, they add a 10% service charge. All in all, it was still a good experience.
Yeah.
And then also at Edamar, they don't even accept credit cards either.
That's true.
That was kind of shocking to me too.
Yeah.
But hey, it is what it is, right? So you need to come and visit here. It's so creative. It's so nice. It's perfect for families.
Yeah, it's really cute.
Yeah, and I think you could probably even bring your pets here too.
Ah.
I think so, since it's mainly outdoors. And then look, guys, they have like a little playground for kids. They got Minim Kids, which is a bookstore, I think. Oh, they got like a bunch of games. They have like other like bakeries. What's this? What's Lilliput?
Look at this cart.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's cute. Wow.
Very cute.
Are these like convertible Rolls Royce?
Yeah.
Jeez. So fancy, huh? Oh, so it's kind of like birthday parties or like event rental or something like that. It says right here, weekday party, 5,000 baht per hour. So it looks like this area is pretty pricey. I think it's a little bit more modern, expensive, like luxurious. Well, I can't really say luxurious, but a little bit more on the high-so life,
I
right?
guess so.
Yeah. Guys, check this out. Rules for pet owners. That's cool. Guys, we made it here to our next destination, which is K Village. Have you guys ever been here before?
Never even heard of it.
I know. We looked at the map and we're like, what is this? K Village? We gotta go check it out, right?
Looks like it's also a pet-friendly location.
Yeah. They even had their like owner rules. That's cool.
And then the water bowl for the dogs.
Yeah. I'm really curious to find out if you guys even know about this place or if you guys have ever even heard about this place. Honestly, because for us, we didn't even know places like this existed. So, very unique. Very like Central Eastville vibes a little bit, right? But on a smaller scale. But like no one seems to be here.
I mean, it is a weekday in the afternoon. So maybe that's why.
Maybe. Guys, check this out. On the first floor, you got Kanom. Get fresh. Albon paint. This is cool. I like that.
And this is what the plaza looks like. We tried the Kanom last time and we liked the strawberry one. So I don't know if they still have that. But if you haven't tried it already, definitely try the strawberry tart. That one is really, really good. So guys, that fake grass area right here is showing no dogs to go potty. Why do they even have it? Because that looks like a perfect potty area for dogs. I'm not gonna lie.
Guys, this is the funkiest Daiso I've ever seen in my life. I have never seen Daiso written in blue. Look at that. It's always pink.
Yeah, like the back down there.
Yeah. That's so weird. Does that mean like this Daiso has been here for like 100 years or something like that? Or I don't know. Maybe that's like the original color back in the days. I don't know. That's one of a kind. I've never seen that before. Wow.
There's a Korean Chinese food right in front of us. Look. Suan Kak.
Suan Kak. User's Choice 2024. Lineman Wang Nai.
The jjajangmyeon's 220. Jampong's 250.
Okay.
That's not too bad. But I know everyone's been recommending us to go to K-Town. And they said there's like a Chagumsong. I think it's the name. They said that one's really good. Maybe we'll try them out one of these days.
The funny thing is that we've actually spoken to a couple Koreans and they actually said don't go to K-Town for Korean food because it is not good.
Yeah.
So
that's why we've been hesitating.
Yeah, we've been kind of going back and forth if we should. But honestly, I would like to see the food itself before making that judgment call. Because, you know, once we look at it, we're like, as long as it looks decent, we'll go for it.
But you won't know because like Korean Chinese food, you have to order it in order for you to see the food.
That's true. Maybe we could go in and see other people's food.
Oh my gosh.
The one downfall that I see at this mall is that even though like it's pet friendly, like when I look at all the restaurants or all the storefronts, they have a picture of no dogs allowed. So where are you supposed to go for a pet friendly like plaza or like a village? It's not so pet friendly as far as the stores or the restaurants. It's gonna be kind of hard to bring your pet and, you know, have a meal out here. And there's no outside sitting either.
Oh, you're right. I think the only way you can hang out with your dog is literally just out here on the benches.
Yeah.
That kind of sucks.
Yeah, so you can't like go to a restaurant, you can't sit down, you can't eat with your pet. So it kind of defeats the purpose of this place being pet friendly.
I agree.
So, and you know, that's kind of the concern that we have is that if we take Bruno around and if we're not able to do anything, like all we're doing is just walking around and
just sitting down with him.
That's it, yeah.
Yeah. The place where we totally recommend is Central Eastville. If you guys haven't watched our previous vlog, definitely go ahead and watch it. I'll link it down in the below. That place was just amazing.
Yeah.
Like one of our favorite places to go, right?
So far, especially with Bruno. If you have a pet, that's the place you want to go.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, guys, there's Villa Market here. We have to go in. Hot Cheetos, guys. Should we get hot Cheetos or no? I
Hot
grabbed
Cheetos?
one.
Okay, so let's do this again, guys. Okay, 1, 2. Just playing. Gosh, jeez, relax.
Oh no, we're not getting any?
We still have them at home.
Okay. I don't know if you guys watched our previous vlog, but we bought 5 bags of hot Cheetos. We ended up spending $25 just on hot Cheetos.
What was really funny, I was looking in the freezer section, right? And I was all like, damn, like that looks good, right?
Yeah.
And then come to find out, that's the name. It's like, damn. Initially, I was like, damn, that looks good. I was like, wait, why is the name damn? I thought that was funny.
Wow. And I came here running thinking he found the meatballs.
Guys, have you tried this before? It's called Super Cola. It's actually pretty good. So on the outside, it's like nice and sour, very sour. And then you get the cola flavor. Not bad. They also have like a super lemon. That is like the most sour I've ever had. That'll totally like burn your tongue and the roof top of your mouth. But this one's good. Guys, what's the deal with this? It's not on sale. It looks like, so it's pandan juice with low calories. And it looks like there's no sugar. They put stevia in it. And there's one of each. I think it's a sign. We're gonna have to get it, right?
Get it.
Guys, I found my cashews. I'm completely out. I don't have any more at home. But this one's only 250 grams, but it's 250 baht. I think online they're like 500 gram for like 200 something baht.
Yeah.
Wow.
But they do look good.
They do
at
look
the
good
knots.
though, yeah.
They look really big.
But however, I get double the amount for literally the same price online.
Yeah.
I think I'll wait.
Whoa, guys, I didn't know they sell pre-made food. What do you have?
Look at this guy. It's huge.
It's like chokbal.
I know. 329 baht.
Wow.
Which is like 10 bucks, right?
Less.
Less than 10 bucks.
Yeah, yeah.
Damn. That's a lot. Man, it's huge.
Well, this looks good. Only 150-ish baht. And even the grapes are only 139. That's not bad. Anthony found something.
I have never seen these being sold.
Pomegranate.
Like packaged like this. Check it out. I've never seen this anywhere.
True.
That is so cool.
But you know, it's so pale.
Yeah, that's true.
They got all these different fruits. So let's try these drinks. Pretty good. It's actually on the sweet side, but you could definitely taste that stevia.
Oh.
You know, the aftertaste?
Yeah, yeah.
It's very, very heavy on the aftertaste.
Oh no.
I think for me, it's a fail.
Oh.
Eh.
Try this one.
Anthony's making me try
Yeah.
both. Let's try it. This one's a little bit better than the chrysanthemum tea.
Okay.
But this is also sweet and has that minor aftertaste.
Okay.
If you're gonna buy, you know, between this one or the chrysanthemum, I'll buy the pandan one.
Oh yeah. You could definitely taste the aftertaste, the stevia.
Yeah.
It's not something that we really like, but it is what it is. It was only 35 baht, so let's try this one.
That one is pretty bad.
Oh yeah.
Right?
Maybe the chrysanthemum actually enhances that aftertaste.
Maybe.
I think that's what it is. Hey, it's all good. No worries. So guys, that's gonna complete this video. We thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you guys in the next one.
Bye!
Peace.